What's up, lovers? How are you doing today? Today I am making a video about 7 weaknesses that men need to overcome. You guys need to overcome them. Maybe you don't have those weaknesses, so maybe this video is not for you, but maybe you can just check to see if you're doing anything that's on this list. So let's go. Number 1, I talked about this before, but I have to say, there's weaknesses that are always but there's weaknesses that I'm always gonna mention, and it's you guys obsessing over women. I already say women will be your downfall. You need to chill, so I'm not gonna go too much into that because you guys know you need to chill on the pussy. The pussy will come. Get better. Watch the pussy come easy. So stop chasing women. Stop obsessing over them, because this is not all life is about. Just FYI. That's it. Just a little, I had to say that one. I'm sorry. So number 2, living above your means. That is something our society kind of push us to do, because we're seeing social media, all these people flaunting, flexing, all that shit. But why? Just to look good, but then you go home and you're broke. What is the point of doing that? You cannot live above your means and expect you to get in a better place at some point, because the fake it till you make it with your money, I don't think that works, because you're gonna keep on spending, and then you go home and do you have a home? Do you? I hope you do, but this living over the means stuff is just out of control. Especially, if it's something that's related to women. Sometimes you guys want to live above your means to impress women, and then what are you gonna attract? Fucking gold diggers, and then you're gonna complain, oh my God, she was with me just for my money. Yes, that's all you showed. That's what she was interested in. So how about you start impressing with your personality and your dick? Yes, the dick needs to be impressive too, I'm sorry. But start impressing them with that. Stop flaunting the money. And I don't know, for me, I wasn't always living a comfortable life. But when I wasn't, money was on my mind 24/7, because I was how am I gonna pay this bill? How this? Let me pick up another shift. I don't know. My mind was just feeling crazy, and I cannot imagine feeling crazy right now over money. So if you guys find yourself in a situation where it's gonna be tight this month, well, it's tight. You stay home. You don't go eat out. You just take care of your own business. Pick up a shift here and there, or come up with a new business idea. Try to find a way to make money instead of trying to flaunt money that you don't have, and then you're even more worried. No, try to put yourself in a better position so that later you can flaunt and not even feel oh, I don't care, that's nothing. 10,000, yeah, take it. You want to be in that position. And I'm not saying everybody got to be rich or anything, but you got to be comfortable with what you need. If for you making $60,000 a year is enough and you're comfortable with that, go do that. But if you think you want a lifestyle that's 100,000 and plus, well, you need to go get that before you act like that's what you're getting. So what I recommend is start investing, start saving your money. And I'm saying saving, yes, you gotta save, but I would say more invest it in the good stuff, because saving is just gonna be on the bank account, not doing shit for you. So you might as well invest, and hopefully you have some good tips and you know where to invest your money. But that's something you need to look into. Stop living above your means. And I know I said IG, just guys, remember, IG is not real. These people are showing the best part of their lives. Yes, it looks nice. Yes, me too, I want to fly on fucking private jets. Am I gonna go do that just because I want to? No. Can I afford it? No. So it is not necessary. Look at yourself and stop comparing yourself to other people. Compare yourself for what you were yesterday to now. I know people always say that, but it's true. Why are you gonna compare yourself to somebody that you don't even fucking know their lives? It's just they're showing the best part, and you're here thinking oh my God, I don't got shit for myself. No, that's not true. You have a lot going on. You just gotta be grateful for what you have. Number 3, worrying about the small shit. Small shit, first of all, it's small, so it shouldn't affect you so much. And then some of the small shit you can't even control. So why are you worried about it? Why are you worried about what a bitch thinks about you when she didn't even give you the time of the day? Why are you allowing these people to have such a big impact on your life? And I don't know, one of my friends called me the other day. Okay, I'm gonna tell you this story real quick. He asked a girl out, right? A girl from Instagram. He asked her out. She said yes. So then they're on the phone, they're talking. and he's telling her, hey, let's go to the flea market. You know, he's really into plant and into vintage shit. So she's like, okay, but are you treating? I was like, right there. I was like, you still went with the bitch? He's like, yeah. I'm like, right there, that was your first mistake. What bitch is gonna ask you, are you treating? I mean, gold diggers, I think. So, okay. So then he's like, yeah, but in his mind, he think he's treating for food at the flea market, whatever we're getting, I'm gonna pay for it, whatever food we're getting. The bitch comes to the flea market, finds some stuff to buy, like some clothes and stuff, and then at the end, she's like, I'm ready. So he looks at her and he's like, okay, let's go then. She's like, no, but pretty much, motherfucker, come and pay. And I was like, what? He's like, yeah. She was like, come and pay, I'm ready, I'm done. Then he's like, well, maybe it's miscommunication, but I didn't say I'm paying for this. She's like, well, you say you're treating. And I was like, see, I told you, you should have taken her when she said that. So this bitch wanted him to buy her a whole outfit. I mean, it's flea market, so it's not crazy expensive. But at the end, he ended up fucking buying it to prove himself that he's not broke. And then at the end, she still called him broke. And then he's calling me feeling crazy. Like, yo, I don't feel good, you know, we know people in comments, she's gonna go tell. I'm like, who gives a fuck what she's gonna go tell? She's a fucking gold digger. She should be embarrassed to go tell that story to anyone. Like, and he was like, yeah, but I don't know. I was like, you need to not worry about, first of all, she doesn't matter. We don't give a fuck about this bitch. Second of all, you don't even fucking know her. And the little that you saw of her is trash. And third of all, why do you care about what she's gonna go say to your people? They're your people. They know you. They know you're not broke. They know you're not cheap. Why do you care about what she can go tell? She's not important. And you know, and often we allow people in little situations to mess up our day. And I'm like, I told him, I was like, think about it. In 3 days, are you gonna think about the bitch and what she did and all of that? He's like, probably not. I'm like, okay, so why are you allowing this situation to fuck up your whole day? And he was like, you're right. And I was like, yeah, I'm right. Not saying I'm always right, but guys, stop letting little shit affect you. It's little. Number 4, one of the weaknesses that we all have, but I'm talking to you, so I say it's for men, but being negligent with your health. We all think like, oh, we're healthy, we're good. No, we're not fucking healthy. I mean, I'm number 1 on that. Like, I fucking love McDonald's, but it's because McDonald's is right here. Do you guys see it? McDonald's is right over there calling my name every fucking day. But I don't go every day, but sometimes I go. So taking care of your health, because how are you gonna bag bitches if you're sick? I don't know. How are you gonna make money if you're sick? I don't know. How are you gonna fucking enjoy your money if you're sick? Your money is gonna go to the bills to get better. Yes. So you guys, I know in this society, I mean, they try to promote health, but most of the shit is trash. So we gotta do better and make sure that we're healthy, that we're eating properly, that we're working out, and that we are actually taking care of ourselves. And again, I'm not saying you gotta eat good every day. I'm saying, you know, if you went overboard one day, try to compensate, and then the next day you just eat a salad, or you go harder in the gym. You know, we don't gotta be perfect, but we gotta be conscientious of our health. Procrastination is the fucking devil. Like, nobody can tell me different. Number 1, why is the devil? Because you're gonna maybe not being able to accomplish it because you started too late, or it's not gonna be done properly. Some people work good under pressure, and it might work, but I think you would do a better work if you did have a little more time. Number 2, why it's the devil, is because the whole time that you're spending stressing over, yo, I gotta do it, yo, I gotta do it. Motherfucker, just go and do it instead of thinking and stressing, oh damn, it's still not done. Like, the time that you're taking to stress over it is a waste of fucking time. Well, you could have done it and then you don't even think about the thing no more. And number 3, you just feel crazy. You feel bad about yourself. You feel bad. You feel like maybe you're a loser because you're waiting for shit to be done last minute. It doesn't make you feel good. So procrastination is the devil to me. If you think about it, the worst part when you procrastinate is really when you're thinking about doing it. You don't want to do it, and how about you just sit down and fucking do it? While you're doing it, you're probably gonna feel better. You're probably gonna feel accomplished, that yo, I did that shit right away. Like, that shit is done now. I can move on. you're gonna feel so fucking productive, and that feeling is really good. I mean, to me, being productive is a good feeling. If I had a day where I did everything I was supposed to do, I feel great. Maybe that's just me, I don't know. Number 6, being a people pleaser. I know we all want to be liked, we all want to be popular and all that shit, but yo, you come first. I don't care about your mom, your dad, your fucking girlfriend. Well, I was gonna say your kids, but that's different. If your kids are small and even bigger, you kind of like responsible for them. You brought them here, you know? But the rest, you are fucking number 1. And again, how are you gonna make other people happy if you are not happy with yourself? That's impossible. Or the happy you're gonna be able to provide is gonna be very minimal because you're not happy yourself. So guys, put in your mind, fuck everybody. And I'm not saying fuck everybody, be an asshole or whatever, but if it's something that's gonna hinder you, you don't do it. You do what is good for you. And then if you have some extra leftover for other people and you wanna give, go ahead. But you are number 1 at all fucking time. Okay? I don't know. Was I clear enough? You are number 1. I don't care about no bitch. No. You are number 1. And then eventually when you keep on giving and giving and giving and not taking care of yourself, you're gonna crash. So once you crash, first of all, I hope there is somebody to pick you up. And second of all, like, you're not gonna be able to make these people happy anymore because you crashed. So think about that. Just make sure you take care of yourself, and then what's left over, you'll give if you want. And number 7, having a cluster house, like, or a cluster room. I don't know, maybe you're younger, you're watching this and you live at your parents' house. But yeah, guys, I don't care. Society made it seem like guys are messy and la la la, but newsflash, a dirty house or a dirty home is not the fucking business. Like, and also, just so you know, it's a like, if you bring a bitch over, you might not fuck just because your house is not clean or whatever, or messy. And then second of all, it's a representation of your brain. This chaos that you see is how scattered you are in your brain. And I am telling you, like, you cannot tell me you are organized in your work and your house looks like this. No. Your house needs to be a representation of your fucking brain. Clutter is not a good thing. And I know it might be difficult for a lot of people, but a trick that I used to need, because I was a little messy, and especially if I had to pick up clothes, like the room would just be a tornado at the end. And then I'd be like, oh my God, I don't feel like cleaning all that shit. But what you do, if you know you are messy, before you leave the room or before you leave your apartment, make sure you put everything back in place. So then when you come back, let's say you have stuff with you, you don't have to be like, oh damn, I gotta clean this. And then you're like, oh well, tomorrow. And you keep on pushing it back and everything is piling up. And then the day comes and you're like, yo, it's gonna take me forever to clean. So a good tip to not have clutter or whatever, or not feel overwhelmed when it's time to clean, is when you leave a room, put it back to how it was. Like, you go to your room, you know how your room is rearranged. So make sure when you leave and you use something, put it back. I don't care if it's a book on the bed or if it's your bed not being made. When you leave the room, make sure you put the book back on the shelf, and then you make your bed. Whatever you use, put it back, so then you never come back in and it's like, yo, what the fuck? No. It's the same for me when I was going out and all that shit was crazy. Once I picked the outfit, I forced myself to put everything back in the fucking closet. So then when I come home, it's not like clothes on the floor, clothes on the bed. It's everything looks neat already. So then I just take my clothes off, put it in the washer, and we're good. And I'm telling you, you would think clearer if your environment was neat. So it goes for everything. Like I say, your house, your room, it goes for your car, for your closet, it goes for everything. Everything that, you know, you're in, clean it. All right, so that's it. Those were 7 weaknesses that all men need to overcome. And then therefore, once you're like this, you know, you're getting a little closer to be like perfect. I know we're not aiming for fucking perfection, but those are not difficult. I mean, I can say that. Maybe for some people it's really hard, like procrastination and being messy and pleasing other people. So yeah, I take it back. That might be a little difficult for some people, but at the end of the day, all of this is just gonna be a better you. You're gonna better yourself. And then since we're here to bag more bitches, watch how those bitches are gonna come. And then again, yeah, stop chasing pussy, because pussy will come when you're not chasing. All right, so I hope you guys like this video. I hope that you subscribed already, or if you haven't, maybe you will. And you can follow me on Instagram at Melli Monaco and at Melli Love XO. And you know, guys, I love you every day. Have a good day.